All right, I messed up my schedule and thought the FKBT, or Florida Kayak Bass Trail, yeah, FKBT started in 2 weeks. It doesn't. It starts next week. So we're gonna make a double trip out to Fellsmere today and tomorrow. See if we can get something going. I've been out here a couple days and just not really finding them in the places that I would hope to find them. I have an idea of a pattern that will work. I'll get fish. I'll catch a limit, but it's going to be really grindy, and it's not really the way I like to fish this place. Right now, we're dealing with some fog early morning, and we're dealing with some winds that are supposed to get up to, I think it's 10 to 15, around in that range today. I want to try to get down to this spot that I normally fish, or I've fished before. I fished other tournaments here. The reason I want to check it out is it seems like a lot of the boaters are headed down into this region. A lot of them are saying this is where they're catching the fish. It's not maybe because the water's cleaner. I'm definitely looking for some cleaner water. The water doesn't look too bad here, but all I can see right now is the hydro. Without the sun coming up, I can't really tell how kind of clean it is. And there's a difference between like clean, like we're looking for tannic clean water, and then like stained but still visible. I want that tannic. We're looking for that tannic clean water. I'm hoping that's what we can find. The bite was really hot. For the tournament, you can fish both Stick Marsh and Fellsmere. We're going to stick with Fellsmere. The bite was really hot over in Stick Marsh for a little while, but that's because they're pulling water out of here and through. And if you don't know the makeup of this is one of the places that feeds into the headwaters of the St. John's. And the St. John's is still flooded. It's still like 1.5 feet above flood level. But up here at the northern part of the river system, the gator just went underwater right there. But up here, for the most part, the water is almost back to normal levels. You can see the embankment here. It's not as shallow as it was for the summer, but it's almost back down to normal levels. I think this lake last week was 16 inches above normal. And coming back down this week and seeing the hydrilla topped out in places, I think we're not quite there, but we're pretty close to where it would normally be. What was that? Oh no, that's bowfin. Nope, that's not what I want. Wow, he hit it hard enough to set the hook on himself. All right. Well, this spinnerbait's probably done. Well, what sucks is I thought that might have been a bass because he followed it and he popped it, and that's when I saw him. And then he turned around, and came back and hit it again. And unfortunately, it's probably one of my better spinnerbaits, and he hit it hard enough to set the hook on himself. So. Where I expected him to be, though. He's skinny. Whew. Sorry, bro. There. Yuck. Yeah, he hit that on the way down. The reading was not accurate. The reading was saying 11 foot. It's not 11 foot. I'm wondering if I can get him all along this edge here. think this is the pattern. We gotta find these hard hydrilla edges, so the ditches and stuff is where they're gonna be at. Oh, that's a fish. Not a big one, but it is a fish. I thought it was stuck on grass. It's another, what, like 14-incher? Oh man, he hooked himself good. Jesus, double hooked. Alright, bud. Alright, so there's one on a fluke. One on a fluke, two on worms. One that doesn't count on a spinnerbait. And wait. There's another one. Okay, we might have found him. That's a good one. That's a better fish. All right. That's a much better fish. All right. He's probably 18. I don't think he's gonna break 20. He's 18 and a half. That'd have been a good tournament fish. Much better than the ones I've been catching. Last spot I want to check out. Got another kayak fisherman down here, and then I got a guy in a boat over there, so not expecting to catch much. Okay, day 2. It's the last day of practice. I'll get another shot at this. I'm gonna check out another spot. The water up here actually looks really good. I passed over a lot of really good looking water. It's just a lot of hydrilla, so a little bit later start than I would like, but I didn't really have an option. It took so long to paddle out here. That's a good fish. He's a giant, but I would take this on tournament day. 100%. See that? Like, he didn't come out and hit the frog. He was there. I thought it was maybe a gar, but no, it's not. So I don't know. Maybe I need to change. Maybe I need to change that to a spook. We'll give it a little bit more time and see what happens. But that guy definitely wanted swim bait. There was no question about that. I doubt there's another. And he came right there, right exactly where I had that follower on the frog. This opens way up. I don't think the fish are going to be out here, but I have to know because this is a pretty good hard edge right here. See, I already threw the spook over there. Or the, yeah, I threw the spook over there. And they just aren't, he didn't hit it. And I've had fish this big chase spook before. Oh, he's cold. I think the water's, it weird as this sounds, my opinion is the water's too cold for them to want to chase the top water. It's still just, it's only 75 degrees. And it's clear I had thrown over there. There's one. Oh, it came off. I know he's running right at me. I think he hit it as soon as it hit the water. It's not very big. There. All right, swim jig it is, man. Swim jig it is. They want it. Wind's picked up a little bit. Not too bad, though. Might actually get the fish kind of fired up. We're at the next ditch. Blocked off on that bend over there to the right. So now I can finally fish. A lot of bait through this area. I think this section right here, I should get some fish. Man, fish have just been finicky. There's one, finally. Oh, it's very big. Yeah, let me change my mind on that. It's a good fish. Get through that hydrilla. It's a decent one. Skinny though. Really skinny. Big head on him. Oh man, he's got a messed up jaw. What are you coming in at? It's gonna be under 18. 17 and a quarter. Bruh. You can't tell me you need help. Really? You want to do this? Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, that guy was not healthy looking at all. Stop. That's a good fish. Dang it. I had a probably 2.5, 3 pounder come up and look at the bait. See, this guy just, right here, little guy just flew up behind it. Super late on the bite. Like I need to be going slower with it, maybe? Just saw like another 4-pound bass back there. So I mean, this is traveling with a smaller one. It's probably male and female. I'm not saying that they're gonna spawn, but it looks like they've kind of paired up some, you know, at least. This is where the ditch gets a lot less organized. Come on, hit it. Come on, hit it. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the fish, man. Like I said, hopefully, the water's at 80 now. Hopefully, get those bass there. There's a bowfin, there's a bass down there. They're still here. They're hanging out in this area. I'm marking. All right, well, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to fish a little bit more today and head back. I think this is definitely kind of where we want to be. I think we'll start off in this ditch and then move up to the one where I started this morning, because I've seen way more fish in here than the one on the other side. It's going to be a interesting day next week, I think, depending on how the weather shapes up. Hopefully, hopefully the pattern stays the way it's been, and we can just stick with that. All right, I'll have to do some more fishing. You guys stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.